Today's Wednesday, June 14th. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Got our first fish at 8:29, just about a minute or two ago. So we start doing our taping for the week. It is Wednesday. We came out, first day we came out was Monday because Saturday, Sunday, it was snowing so hard and it was pretty cold and windy. So we came out, fished Monday, and I think we caught, what, 6 fish Monday?
We caught four fish. We didn't come out till afternoon, after 12 o'clock. It was pretty windy. We fished anyway because, well, you have to do something, right? And it's, I think, easily the most fish we've ever caught on a windy day where you couldn't keep the boat anchored. So, yeah.
Right.
But yesterday was great.
Yeah, yesterday was a really good day. It was a lot more clear, but not as clear as today. Today we got a nice shot of the mountain.
Big fish so far.
Ray's caught the biggest fish at 17 inches, and we ate him last night. Nice clear view of the mountain. Okay. So, we take a look here and I'll do the count. Okay, so on Monday, Ray had 1, Mike had 2, and I had 1. I thought we had more than that. I thought you said we had 6.
4. You said 6.
Okay.
We said 4.
All right. And then Tuesday, Ray had 2, Mike had 6, and I had 7. The total count right now per fisherman is Ray has 3, Mike has 8, and I have 8. This morning we got in at 8:20. It's about 41 degrees, but clear, just some high clouds. There's no wind. The lake is just nice and flat, and which is a rarity that's this flat. And then we have full sun. We caught the first fish at 8:29. Mike brought him in, and that was what, only a couple minutes ago. And right now it's 8:34. So we're caught up to date. We've had, for dinner, first night was do your own, so I think we had cookies, chips, and beer. And then what did we have Sunday night?
Sausage.
Sausage Sunday night. And then last night we had fish.
And tonight it's chicken.
Chicken for tonight. Okay. I think that's about it. Any other eventful things happen?
Oh, I got a fish.
So we gotta get a net then.
No, I think it's gone. Nope, it's not. It's swimming for it now.
Get it in your poles, Matt.
Nice and quiet. He comes in. Nice size.
Don't let them off, please. There you go. Whoa, biggie.
Nice fish, very nice size. At least 15, 16 inch maybe.
Yep, could be.
But thick, very thick. All right, nice job, good job. All right.
This is the new hook remover.
Very nice.
Really slick.
It's got a hook at the end of it, and it goes. You slide it down the line, and you nab the hook, and you pull the hook out without pulling on the line itself. Ray was able to, I should say, Ray was not able to knock it off.
Jeez. Yesterday, it's still recording.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had an unusual event that
I think you just pull.
we lost more fish yesterday, bringing them in because they were hooked in the mouth.
Right in the lip.
Yep.
There's an example of how easy it is to pull these out. This little clip goes right on. The little hook goes on the hook. It's the other hook.
Yep, and then
boom.
you cinch it down tight, and then it's holding the metal to metal.
Yep. Today's June 15th, 2017. We got a beautiful view of the mountain, half covered with clouds. Got a Kind of a low cloud ceiling today. Mountains covered with snow. It's about 50 degrees out, slight wind. Nicest day so far to fish. And it's going to get better tomorrow, which is our last day. Okay, time for the fishing report. Right now it's 8:47. We were in the water at 8:20 this morning. As I said, today is June 15th, 2017. Yesterday's results. Mike had 8, Rick had 6, Ray had 1. The total count so far, Mike's at 16, I'm at 14, and Ray's at 4. Let's see, yesterday we had chicken for dinner. Everything went really well in the evening. Of note, this is the second day we've got our limit. So the first day we only caught 4 fish. We got our limit yesterday and the day before. We got 1 in so far this morning. We're in at 8:20 this morning. We caught our first fish at 8:24. It's about 50 degrees, slight breeze, and it's overcast. A little bit of blue sky, but for the most part it's overcast today. Today's the first time we've had other fishermen out here. We're at Red Rock. We've got 2 other boats out with us today. And other than that, Mike had a wicked day. This year, the trout seem to be a little bit smarter as far as trying to get them into the boat. We've lost several fish right at the boat, so they'll nibble at the power bait and just barely get their lip into the hook, and quite a few have been able to get off at the boat. So we caught 15 yesterday, but I would guess we probably lost 3 or 4 total for the boat. But other than that, the weather's been progressively getting better each day. Last night, the campfire, we were out till a little after 8 o'clock. The weather was nice. And we only went inside to watch our daily movie. Otherwise, we could have stayed out there till 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's been great. Ray, what's going on?
Well, I've been knocking them dead 1 or 2 a day. Having a great time.
Yeah, he's far exceeded his limit. Usually we're looking at 1 a week out of this guy, and he's already at 4. So, and I got a nibble here. Nice one.
Nice looking fish.
Go and get him to the boat.
Oh, beautiful fish.
All right.
In the net.
Beautiful. Nice job.
Big one.
Boy. Take a bag of its own.
Today's Friday, June 16th. It's our last day of fishing. And today Ray's going to do the fishing report. So let's turn it over to Ray. All right, Ray, you're on.
Okay, you ready, Ray? Ray, wake up! Ray! Ray, wake up!
I think you overdosed on phoneme or whatever it is that he takes.
Okay, good morning. The fishing report yesterday, I had 1, Mike had 4, Rick had 11. Got in at 8:24. We were out by, I don't see a time, but it was like 1:30, I think. There was no wind yesterday morning. And the fishing was really slower than the day before, but we still got our limit of fish. Today, I have a total of 5 fish. Mike has a total of 20. Rick has a total of 25 fish. We were in at 8:20. We're within 5 or 10 minutes every day of being in about the same time. No wind and more clouds than yesterday, but it seemed warmer today than yesterday, even though the degrees didn't say that. It just seemed warmer. You didn't have to wear as many clothes out to the boat.
Yeah, it was 49 this morning at the car.
49, yeah. But we had 50 degrees down for yesterday, and it was much warmer today. Maybe because we had no wind today. The water's still like glass practically. There's hardly any waves out there at all. The water's moving, but there's hardly a ripple out there.
Yeah. Looks good. Okay, so we were in the water at 8:20, and Mike brought in the first fish of the day.
You want to take a look at him?
Yeah, let's take a look at him. If he's not the biggest of the week, he's at least 17 inches, which is so far the biggest for the week. But you can see he's wrapped in there, and the box itself is 15 inches. So he's a good 17, maybe 18 inches. Got a different view of the mountain today. Yesterday we could see the bottom. Now we can see just the top, the peak sticking out. The mountain's sure been beautiful this week. Today's the last day for our fishing. So in days, we didn't get as many as we'd hoped because of the weather conditions up here, but it's sure ending really nice.
Yeah, better than next week when it's going to be 80 degrees every day up here. I'd hate to be on the water at 80 degrees.
Yeah, you definitely dress different.
Yeah, we got a top. It sure beats being in the water at 34. But
Boy,
That's for sure.
with rain and wind
yeah,
or fog.
It seemed like it was a never-ending twisting left, twisting right, twisting left, twisting right. We must have spent 360 degrees 8 or 9 times. Luckily, I had my Bonine.